What's going on, everybody? It's Tom.
And it's Jamie. Welcome to the Chronicles of Podcast.
The Chronicles of Bloodstock 2024.
Hello, I am Ash and I am from Space Pistol.
Superb name.
Thank you,
and
sir.
what a superb get-up.
Yes, mate, yes.
I love it. Pink jumpsuits.
They pop. They pop.
They are wonderful.
Especially amongst like a sea of black. We stand out.
Yeah, absolutely. Are you not dying in this, though?
You know what? You get used to it, man. And they're not, like, they're kind of airy. And
Oh,
they're,
no,
like,
okay.
thin material.
Good
Like,
room.
yeah. You know, you can kind of like, you waft about and you get some air in and it's all good.
Well, I think it's genius. Where did the idea come from?
You know what? It was our singer Dan, his girlfriend, made him one for his birthday.
Nice.
And we were just like, that'll do for some stage gear. So she made, like, funnily enough, it's very difficult to get hold of bright pink boiler suits. They don't make these. The construction workers, like mechanics, they don't really like to wear them. So we got some white ones, dyed them, and that's just been the stage gear.
Unreal.
From the first day we wore them, it kind of made sense, man. And since, people want to see them, so we can't take them off now.
Ever.
Ever. If we're representing a Space Pistol, you'll see the pink.
Yeah. It's fucking superb. Are you enjoying the sunshine? Are you having a good day so far?
Oh mate, it's been an absolute blinder. Like, so we played today and it was sick, and yeah, the whole festival's been great. Here's my boys.
Tash game, strong Tash game. Oh, big, I love it. Tash game is incredible. Just come in, join in.
Join in.
Get in the fun.
These are my boys. This is Daniel and Joe.
Hello. This is the second time we've ever had shirtless people on the show.
Oh, there we go. I feel like I'm letting the team down now.
No, you're good. No, I was saying.
I'm enjoying staring at it.
So, have a wonderful evening, guys. I'll leave you to it. And didn't realise we're getting that saucy already at 2:30 in the afternoon.
You want some sauces?
There you go. Special sauce on that.
Get my number.
Calm yourself. Anyway, where was I?
Even his guitar knob.
Yeah. Anyway, where were we? Interview.
You played earlier.
We played earlier.
Yes.
We did.
How was that?
Mate, it was so good. It was wicked, man. Like, you know what? First off, the team were amazing. That was awesome. Like, they completely, like, got rid of all the nerves, and they just made us feel lovely and sexy. And it's been a love fest ever since. But yeah, man, it was wicked. The crowd were great. We started so we were clashing with Raised by Owls, which is a hard one. But you know what? They started to come in, and it was fucking awesome.
Good. And nipple playing, but I'm not king shaming. That's absolutely fine. You got, honestly, guys, carry on. Mate,
Carry on.
As you were. But for a Space Pistol show compared to a festival set, do you change sets up accordingly? So if people aren't so familiar with yourselves, let's go drop in all the fucking bangers.
You know what? Not really, man.
Oh, okay.
We bring the same energy and the same noise to any gig we play, whether it's in front of one person in a pub or 1,000 people in a tent. With the set that we were playing today, we played at the last few gigs we did as like a little warm up.
We played to 5 people on Thursday. We gave it the same.
We gave it the same energy.
Love it. I love that.
You know what, the most important thing for us is not to do like wall-to-wall bangers, it's to have flow and dynamics to a set, man, because the heavy isn't as heavy without the context. So that's what we try and do. Peaks and troughs, mountains, hills. So that's what we do.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Peaks and troughs. Yeah. Peaks and troughs. That's
I really want
an ice cream. Yeah.
What flavour ice cream would you like? Pigs and troughs.
Mint choc chip.
Oh, a good choice, sir.
solid choice.
Good choice, sir.
Wow, actually, where did that come from?
Yeah.
Choc chip.
Right, so we're off to get some ice cream, so nice one.
Oh, God. So, I don't know how I'm going to transition to this. So, us as a podcast, we're ambassadors for the Sophie Lancaster Foundation. Are you aware of Sophie and the Foundation?
Tell us about it, please.
So, 17 years ago today, this occurred. Sophie and her boyfriend were walking home after a night out, walking through a park, and a group of lads didn't quite like the look of them because they were dressed differently, because they were goths, listened to metal music. And
Was this in Lancashire?
it was in Lancashire, yes.
Where Mum and Dad live?
Ah, there you go.
What the fuck's it called?
Baker, yeah.
They live in Rottenstall, so it's literally.
No way.
Yeah, man.
Oh, because we wondered what the Sophie Lancaster
Yeah.
thing was. That is tragic.
Sophie lost her life from this.
Yeah.
And basically, Sophie's mom then decided to set up this foundation to
Amazing.
look after us lot, this
Yeah.
big alternative community, to make sure things like this don't happen.
Yeah.
You know, try and get this classed as a hate crime because she was targeted because of the way she looked.
Yeah.
Simple as that. So we're talking to artists at the festival because we can almost guarantee when you were growing up, you got treated like shit because you listened to this sort of music. We all did. But we're kind of wondering what are the sort of the stereotypes you may have had placed on you because you're part of this community, whether it be like, but he loves a fight, but he worships the devil, you know, things like that. Is this something you've had to experience in your lives?
Yeah, it was more like smelly grebo, or he doesn't wash, or something like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yep, I remember that one.
Yeah. I used to have long hair as well, but
Same.
I shaved it off.
I mean, to be fair with him, they had it bang on.
Do you know
But we
what?
get the sentiment.
I got bullied relentlessly as a kid. All my life I've been told, get your hair cut, mate, and it's like, all right then. And I've kind of used all of that trauma really into the music really, and it's empowered us, to be honest, like to be a bit different, you know. I've grown into my teeth. They called me Bucktooth Bucky at school. You know what I mean? It was horrible. I was a dirty grebo. I was all of this stuff. You know, I wanted to paint my nails black, and I just got called Puff. And yeah, it affects you, mate. It still affects. I'm still trying to work it all out now, all these years later. So, what a beautiful thing. I didn't know that, so that's amazing. That is amazing.
It's a great foundation, and it is getting better, at least I believe. But let me ask you the question, because obviously, back when that happened to Sophie, 2007, and when we were growing up, 2024 is a very different world. It's a whole different landscape. Do you think it's easier to be part of this community now, especially for younger people?
You know, it's a funny one. I've noticed compared to when we were growing up, the music that we were listening to and maybe even bullied or picked on for listening to that's in fashion now.
Yep.
It's kind of gone full circle.
Yeah.
And I think there are certain musicians who are really kind of putting the alternative thing out there. It might not be everyone's cup of tea music wise, but people like Youngbloods is kind of like there's a bit of an alternative thing to him.
Yeah.
It's kind of making it a bit more accepted. I feel like the lines are a bit more blurred than when we were growing up with it. And yeah, that can only be a good thing, right? But it still exists, and you know there are scenes that clearly from what happened to Sophie and stuff. There's still an element of that negativity there, but I think it's getting better.
What about you, gentlemen? Do you think it's getting better?
Do you know what? I think it is. You know, I think people are embracing it more now, and there's just empowerment in being creative. I think
That shit. It's like I feel sorry for them.
Yes.
To be honest, do you know what I mean? It's like, dude, they're the people who have fucking insecurities and shit like that. We don't like people that dress alternative because they're a little bit different. Chill out, mate.
That's it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Why do we want to stay in our lane, eh?
Exactly. That's it.
Exactly.
Wear more pink.
Yes.
Or chop chip. I meant chop
I'm
chip.
in the stinging nettles, stinging nettles, stinging nettles. I'm in the stinging nettles. Oh, look a badger.
Hello.
No, wait, there's three.
And it's just bit my penis off.
Go on, try and segue out of that one.
Yeah. Good luck. But bringing it back to you guys, less badges, more metal to the masses.
Thank you.
'Cause you guys were the winners of the Northants round. How did that feel hearing your name called out?
Fucking flip flop.
Yeah, man, unreal. Because like we said before, we're not kind of strictly metal. We're something a bit different at this Bloodstock. And yeah, like, when we heard our name at the end, we were stunned. It was amazing.
We mean it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And no matter what type of music, if you mean it and you're a little bit mental, it comes across.
Was it one of those? And the winner is Space Pistol. Well done to those guys. Wait, what?
Yeah, the stinging nettles.
Bring your badger up. It literally was that, because I was just like there, and Ash was like, "One." I was like, "Huh?" I was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, it was a bit very surreal. It was very surreal, and I think really it's only kicked in this weekend what we've actually done.
Yeah. We've been waiting for it to kick in like this whole time.
Still now.
Still now.
Still waiting.
Still now. So like next year we'll be like, oh yeah, we played Bloodstock. That was good.
That was quite spiffing, wasn't it?
What a spiffing time that was.
Oh, gents, thank you so much for taking the time out to chat to us today. Means the absolute world. It's so
welcome.
much fun.
Guys.
Thank you so much.
Tom,
Thank you so much.
Jamie,
Thank you.
thank you so much. You too, my man.